Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Grand Experimenter Symposium, and we are going to keep playing for a tiny bit longer, where we're going to work on our Dyson Sphere when one of these Megastructures finish, and we'll see. Maybe there's another late game crisis in here for us, but, you know, the pace of the game has definitely slowed. It definitely runs a lot faster than it used to back in the day, but it's still not the speediest thing in the universe here, so at some point it's like, well, you know, let's wrap it up. Spammed out a bunch of colony ships last time, and yes, working on our various mega constructions, and mostly just trying to make sure our economy stays halfway decent. Some people are going to war. I don't think anyone's going to go to war with us. We're pretty big and dangerous. And the important thing is we've got our gateways set up all over the place, so we can really project strength anywhere, which is going to be really helpful. We are settling the last, 6 planets or something in our borders. Consolidating. So now, yeah, oh, +1 envoys as well. And the diplomatic weight keeps going up. And we're going to want to hit that in a second, but I may as well go and assign an idle envoy, hey, it's a robot, over to the Galactic Council to give us even more potency over there. What I could be doing is I could be checking on these to see if there's like any piracy brewing anywhere that might be a problem. I mean, there's some piracy and stuff.
Research concluded.
Not really much I can do about it. We'll wait mostly until pirates actually spawn, because that'll be indicative of a place where there's a real problem. Oh, Hand of Armok, which were kind of shitty. They do have a xenophilic. Well, they actually are xenophilic overall. They insulted me recently, which is interesting because our relations are actually improving. So I don't know. Seems a little bit rude. Maybe they're just bitter that they're not in my cool game. We'll go ahead and upgrade that.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
We've got some spare housing. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this. The problem is we end up with so many extra consumer goods because these produce alloys and consumer goods, and then we end up with too many consumer goods. What is our trade policy? Marketplace of ideas is giving us money and unity. We could even consider just switching right to wealth creation here for just flat money. I think I will, because we actually are ending up buying things right now. Although Unity does have some kick-ass policies, so I don't know. Alright, so we got a bunch of colonies with empty building slots, but right now it would just be costing us money to run that. Ooh, we have enough alloys.
Initial colonization phase commencing. All systems nominal.
Colonization happening. Frontier sectors over there. Actually, some of them are in existing sectors as well. Ooh. A new vote has been proposed somewhere. What is this? Astral Studies Network. Enhance the effectiveness of solar panel networks, black hole observatory listing posts. That sounds great, and also increases diplomatic weight from tech, which, I mean, I'm assuming we're going to be crushing. Yeah, we're running out of minerals pretty quickly. So right now, we're having to make regular mineral purchases, especially if I keep building a ton of buildings at a time here. But one of the hope is that some of our new planets will be mining planets.
Initial colonization.
Well, that's not much of a mining planet. I might go ahead and just build a mining district for now. Obviously, it's not going to have much of a multiplier overall, which is a shame. And then what I'll do is I'll queue one city district just so that has a little bit more housing to stay ahead of things. More energy production from jobs. Losing 100 minerals a turn right now. I mean, we did actually boost our industry production even more than before, which is a whole thing. You're gonna need some jobs soon. Damn it. They're getting more and more expensive too, because we are buying them pretty regularly. Okay, Mega Shipyard next level is gonna be done. We might have to do the Black Hole Observatory next, rather than the, or not the Black Hole, the matter conversion, whatever you call it, rather than the Dyson Sphere. Although, both of these mega constructions are going to finish relatively soon, I think, so we'll be able to start both projects pretty quickly.
Research concluded.
Strikecraft attack speed. Administrative capacity boost, which is good because we got multipliers to that and things. I mean, we're basically right there. Like, we're just barely over, so we're effectively getting our maximum science rate. Not that, you know, we're sciencing anything tremendously important. I think at some point with all these multipliers, I think the fighter craft, the strike craft meta starts to fall off, and some of the directed damage attacks start to become stronger again, but I don't know that I'm actually going to do a big redesign of our ships. I think I'm pretty okay with them. You are
initial colonization phase commencing.
So let me go ahead and slap one city district down just to fix that balance a bit. Mega Shipyard online. It is completely 100% finished. So all it's doing is doubling the speed at which we build ships. Is that literally all the Mega Shipyard does for us? No, it's also a shipyard. Yes, of course. That makes sense. I think this is a global bonus. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just itself. But yeah, it's 20 shipyards, so it can build ships really fast anyway, just because of huge numbers. Whether or not that was the most interesting megastructure to build, I don't know. That we started that a couple of videos ago, and if I could go back in time and choose something more interesting, perhaps I would have. Just closer. Matter decompression site. I think I'm gonna have to start that. So it has to be built around a black hole. How about Gargantua over here? Wait. I don't know how it works. Why can't I? Okay, it wasn't highlighting it, but it is building it there. Cool. Okay. That'll hopefully fix our mineral problems. Resolution has passed. Model
Initial
research
colonization phase commencing.
More colonization. Hooray. I could set up some auto purchases over here, but I don't know. We sell you. Sell you. Sell. 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 Make sure we're sitting on a decent amount of money. Okay. For our mineral purchases. Unemployment, but things are being built over here. I mean, industrial zone, good, because it'll soak more minerals. Gravitational analysis is cheaper building costs. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. And yeah, so you're good. Job-wise. I think you have lots of job slots. I think it was the workers didn't have a job slot, which is why they were satisfied by the industrial district. So it would have been just capped by promotion, demotion kind of stuff. And Sprawl went up a little bit more. But again, we did just build some new stuff, so that makes sense. Yeah, basically just babysitting the sectors. Babysitting the mega constructions. This might be the last one. I don't know how many levels there are. Current upkeep's 20. The mega shipyard max upkeep was 40. So this might bring us to 40, which might be the last step. And I think this is really useful. I'm happy about the interstellar assembly. Oh, there's another vote. Change council size to 4 as opposed to 3. I'm going to oppose that.
Research concluded.
Because obviously I want to concentrate power in myself as much as possible. I wonder if I could emergency measure the galactic defender thing. But if it doesn't go through, it'll be kind of annoying. Naval Air Force. Did we build a bunch more ships? Feels like this number went up substantially since the last time I checked, and I didn't think I was building more ships still. But maybe the last time I noted the number was before the last group of battleships got built. That could be. God, the game's not running very fast right now, is it? A couple of notches that way. Let's do another purchase of minerals here. Urban world. Wow, yeah, you... We'll build one of those, because... Pause. Because maybe we need a trickle of minerals somewhere. Obviously, it'd be better on a dedicated planet. Oh, this is a planet I clearly took from something else. The energy grid might be worthwhile. I mean, we've got plenty of energy right now, but... I don't know. You might just become a tech world. Gives us one minor job and gives us some modifiers. I don't know if it's worth building that. Especially, I think we will get a lot of minerals later on. Let's just build a random stronghold here. Okay. No, there's another... Oh, brought it up to 30. Didn't double it. Okay, this is probably the last one, which will bring it to 40. So we got more diplomatic weight on this level. The next level will give us more diplomatic weight and yet another envoy. Our matter decompressor or matter compressor, whichever one it is. I guess decompressor probably, because we're decompressing from the black hole. Is... Yeah, decompressor. Is being constructed. And yeah, we'll be able to upgrade that and keep our mineral count high. So actually, we might end up very soon being like, oh, I wish I'd built more industrial things. Yeah, at this point, I kind of like the idea of an alloy foundry on every planet. Even if you're not doing much industrial work, it might not be a terrible idea Not that we're hurting for our alloy rate, actually. Once I, like, it was only a little bit of a bottleneck when I built all the ships simultaneously. Other than that, it's been pretty okay. The minerals from jobs going to be nice. It'll be interesting to see what it is. We got the minus 176 right now. That's going to finish very, very shortly. Over here. Nope. Don't be paused. Oh my god, go faster. I think the game slowed down maybe once one of those wars kicked off. Again, I don't know. I'm adding more planets, which is going to slow the game down even more.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Hang on, I'll take a look at the colonization in a second. 177 deficit.
Research concluded.
Oh, I guess we'll have to wait until the end of the month before it recalcs. Okay, well, I may as well... Let's build a couple of those for now to get started, because we don't know. To do what we're going to want. So, 177. Yeah, alright. So, it improved us by 14 minerals per month. The 5% boost. Oh, we've got some unemployed people over here. Yeah, let's extend the deal. You know what, I'll upgrade you, and you. I'm not really worried about the sprawl because it's basically balanced. Although it is, again, going to grow a little bit here. But I did upgrade one of our bureaucratic centers right there. Ooh, leader lifespan. It's actually quite nice. Because the thing is, it's not a percentage gain over here, the +5. Over time, the percentage boosters, because they don't multiply, right? They're more of an additive. So, and it's 5% of the base value. So at a certain point, you've accumulated so many percentage boosts that the more percentages don't seem to do as much. But the 5-year thing is good because it really is just an extra 5 years. I mean, there's some randomness in there in the leader lifespan, which means you get to keep your fully XP'd people in there longer.
Damage.
All right, pirates over here, so we'll just grab a fleet and send them to the Askian system. There's really nothing over here. Is there even much in the way of trade here? I mean, apparently. Maybe it's going through these guys? I don't know. We'll just build a station over there. I know we're over our limit, but who cares? Oh, shit. We're actually at our money limit. By that. We're pretty much going to start capping out on everything over here. One of the things I can do is, in all the star bases that have slots, is we can put down resource silos if they don't already have one. Doesn't even cost maintenance, but that sounds like a lot of clicking that I don't want to do. Council election imminent, which we are easily going to come in the #1 position over there. Matter decompressor. And I don't know why this doesn't actually send you to the site. That's at Gargantua, which is there, so we're going to hotkey you over there. And yeah, level up to the next thing. So this doesn't do anything right now. Not until we get the first level in play. Still, apparently we have lots of money to buy minerals. And yeah, of course, we'll continue this. We got a ludicrous amount of unity as well.
Phase complete.
More colonization. You're going okay. We're capped on this. I don't know if it's worth selling because we're going to be full. You know what? I'll sell some and then we'll probably stop at that point. You're there. You need something. I'm going to go with that. We'll put in 1 housing district. You know what? We might have plenty of minerals once we get the thing going, but let's go ahead and slam this down. And mineral purification plant. Kinetic weapons, okay. Crackdown. Oh, there's hallucinogens.
Initial colonization phase.
No, let's remove the hallucinogens. Doesn't sound like... Well, it'd be cool if there was a studied hallucinogen
Special
thing.
project
But it's not
concluded.
explicitly there. Alright. Cleanse that. I think it increased happiness, but like lowers production, right? Mostly I'm just happy to let the game play pretty fast here.
Phase complete.
More colony. I mean, here, we'll build a couple of those to get you started. Army health boost, hooray. Four modules. I think that'll be
Initial colonization phase complete.
We'll buy some minerals. Since we have so much energy. I mean, that was an excessive price for it, but who cares? So I think this will finish it, which means I think we can start our Dyson sphere after this. Doesn't matter where we build it. I don't know if we want it in a colonized system or not. I'm thinking not. Done, done, done. And what I'll do is I'll assign another envoy over here. Where's... Wait, what? Nominate custodians. Oh, is it being voted on right now? It's being voted on right now! That's why it's not in the list. Okay. Well, hopefully that wins. I mean, the support's way there, because we have a lot of votes. Actually, if everyone else opposed it, it still would pass. I think we can pretty much get to the point where we can pass anything right now. Enabling the custodians may even give us more power, which is going to be interesting to see. I felt like there was something else I was going to click here a second ago, but I don't know. I guess I can... Oh, we can start our Dyson sphere. That's probably what I was thinking. I need influence. Okay.
Research concluded.
It does take a long time to debate those things. Wow. Planetary build speed. Hooray. I mean, I can sell some food, but like, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm concerned about anything anymore. I'll probably start ignoring these when they cap out again. So do we need 250 to start that? 300 started. Okay.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Build me a couple of those.
Research
And
concluded.
then an alloy foundry. We'll come back to you. Okay. How my planet's doing? Va needs a little bit of something something. It's definitely a mining world, so we'll go ahead and boost that. I think you'll need more amenities in the not too distant future. So let me get a hollow theater started for you.
Initial colonization
and then we'll upgrade one of the
phase
bureaucratic
complete.
centers. I may as well queue up a city district, because we're definitely needed for the housing. Okay, everyone seems okay. Talked about automating those planets, but really, it's not going to need that much babysitting. And I might as well make sure we get what we want. I mean, doing a bunch of the exotic material refinery may also be a good way to do it, especially if we are using the fancy parts on our ships. Which, I haven't checked our ship design in a while. Maybe there's some, you know, work that could be done there. If we get into big war, we'll maybe take a glance at things. How are we doing influence? Not quite there yet. Okay. Did I spend some on... Well, I spent some on this vote. Although, I think this was a good idea. This has been our theme the entire time. Yeah. Let's see what kind of pressure we can apply. Enough people like me that plenty of people are voting for me. Plus, they know I'm, like, you know, definitely the person who can defend the galaxy the most. I mean, I'm the one who did all the damage against the Deathbringers. Deary Deathbringers? Was that what they're called? They had some sort of stupid name like that.
Research concluded.
Okay. Wow, that's going fast. I'm gonna education recycling all the way down here. Yeah, we can get more minerals from running this. You know what? Screw it, let's do it. Hearts and Minds, yes. Megastructure construction speed, yes. No. No. Sure. What else am I going to spend the influence on? Space Storm has dissipated. Alright. I don't know if that's a precursor to something or just a completely random event. Reminds me of the hyperspace piece from Master of Orion. It was always scary. Oh, there's my 300. So, Dyson Sphere fully envelops a star, converting all solar output directly to engine credits. Yeah, we can do the Ringworld site as well later if we, you know, want more planets, but... It is weird, it doesn't actually highlight it. But there you go. So this will give us... Good! What we want! We need more energy. That's the thing we've been lacking, you guys. I don't have enough money. Oh, boy. It's a good thing that we're going to build the Dyson Sphere. Although our minerals has gone up considerably, and that's without the matter decompression site being done. I guess a bunch of our mining districts may have just kicked in. Oh, no, it's the policy. I ran the policy to do more minerals. Yeah. So I guess I could have done that sooner. I forgot that was in there. Surprising no one. So, yeah, we're just waiting for these sites to be done. It'll be interesting to see what happens after this vote, and what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. Go. Although, we're going to need more influence for that. Actually, hold on. Did you... Oh, it didn't actually go. Does this have to be done somewhere where we have a planet? Any terraforming candidates? Turning all planets in the system into barren or frozen worlds. Right, that makes sense. That's what I was sort of thinking, that you wouldn't want to build it where you actually had life. Okay, this one can be done. Maybe we lose the mineral production? I don't know if that's the case. Hey! Galactic Custodian appointed. Last has voted to bestow some emergency custodianship powers upon us. As the first among equals, be in charge of safeguarding galactic community from potential threats, be they internal or external, who would seek it harm. We have been granted vast powers, and all community matters can now propose special resolutions. Alright. So. Custodianship. Okay, we don't have the resources. And remove term limit. So there's actually a limit to how long this lasts? Student reforms. Mobilization. Galactic standard. New language. It costs money but gives us influence. Anti-piracy. Galactic police. Trade. Well, okay. I mean, yeah, what we're going to want to do is remove the term limit so that we just keep this forever. So that'll probably be the next thing once we get some influence. Which is actually coming in stupid fast right now. Wow! Wow! Alright. That's pretty cool. All my plans are good? Yep. I guess we can,
Research concluded.
Who?
Research concluded.
What? Who's care? Huh? I can't I don't know what this is. Stellaris Care. Unique systems. Unique systems can only spawn once per galaxy if a unique event or anomaly related to them. Unique systems in the base game are rare. Okay. Care. What's the actual... There it is. Ancient relic systems. Random binary system in the galaxy might contain a relic world. Serving it will reveal planetary machinery archaeology site that can be excavated. Finishing the excavation will open a dialogue with the Care interface. But I guess someone else did it? So now I can't make this into a sector because some random thing lives there? Okay. Weird. Alright. No sector for us. I assume that the way this is locked in like this is probably a bug at this point. Or something. Maybe it's intended that it stays there permanently, but Maybe they didn't realize it was going to bork the sector stuff. But it's a pretty minor issue overall. Alright, everyone's doing okay. Matter decompressor site is processing. And then this construction ship is very slowly building. The Dyson system. Yeah, I was going to hotkey it now, but I guess I literally can't. And yeah, we're just going to cap on all of our resources, and that's just going to have to be fine. So yeah, the influence is coming in well. We're galactic custodians. Huzzah. Even if there was another endgame crisis, there's no way we'd have difficulty with it, right? It would be ridiculous. I guess I have excess alloys now. I can just make sure my fleets are maybe capped out. We do need to get, like, the next tier of ships. No, that one's different. How does that work? I guess, oh, right, it's Colossus Tech, which is different. Yeah, I got the Colossus Assembly Yard, Titan Assembly Yard. The Juggernaut. Which we will build. There we go. Never got around to building a Juggernaut. We'll do that now because we can. All right. And then, I don't know, maybe still we'll make sure that these fleets are maxed out. Construct. Where's my other named fleets? What is it with all these zero fleets? Can I delete them? So, they're fleets that exist in memory. I thought when a fleet was destroyed... Okay, I guess in a sense it's kind of convenient to say, like, if I lose a fleet completely, I can still hit a button and rebuild it with the ratio that was there. But that's never anything I've ever done. And it's very rare that a fleet gets absolutely, utterly destroyed. A bunch of these are sort of duplicates probably of the same Corvette fleet in weird ways. Or I don't know. I don't know what this deal is. But let's definitely clean up this list. Go. It'd be funny to do as a Let's Play one time. A species that's convinced they live inside a simulation, and they know the simulation is CPU limited, so they play as, like, effectively a one-planet species, and they want to eradicate everything else and just, like, literally nuke every other system. We know what that would take forever. It'd be inconceivably annoying to do. I'm gonna go and activate the happiness again. But it would be kind of funny as a theme. Okay, so now we've limited this to actual fleets we care about. You know what? We'll start another fleet, because why not? Okay, well, actually, the reason why not is that it would put us over our limit.
Research concluded.
Bum, 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 bum. Matter decompressor anchor. Hooray. So, right here, now I can bookmark you, get the next level. So it's already making stupid amounts of minerals. Hooray! All of our mineral problems are solved many, many, many times over, especially with the policy that we're running right now. So now we could go back to, and this is what I sort of expected, is we'll just end up building basically unlimited amounts of industrial districts for things. I mean, this is a tech world and might stay that way. Looks like it'll be needing some housing soon. So we'll go ahead and do that. You know, and I mean, yeah, more of these bureaucratic centers, but we can still slap down some of those. And then also encourage you to have a out-of-the-way foundry. Oh, another vote. Do I have enough to push? No, I don't have enough to do my own right now. Repeal cooperative research channels. That doesn't sound like something we would support, ever. Oh, this shit happened again. What am I doing that's causing these not to merge into my fleets properly?
Research concluded.
The way I'm using the fleet builder? I don't know, man. Dyson sphere.
Research concluded.
Oh, I have the same... I have the matter decompressor hotkey twice. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Food from jobs. Alright, well, listen, guys. What? These guys are pissed on building a Dyson sphere? The One-Eyed Wanderer. You hate that I'm turning off this star, right? No one's going to be able to see this star anymore. Formal apology. Share some energy with them. But we're not sorry. Here, yeah, I'll just share some energy with them. What's That's how much I make in a month. Less than I make in a month. That is kind of interesting. Also, yeah, we're definitely above our naval limit. Although we could fix that by building some more stronghold. The Blind Wanderer. In an attempt to repair some of the damage done to relations. We've traveled all the way to their homeworld. The villagers send your apology. May take them some time to recover from their loss. They appreciate we made the effort. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know. Folks, I think we're done. I did have a lot of fun with this run. I thought this species had great flavor. Stellaris is obviously a hell of a lot of a fun game. And I look forward to whatever our next play will be. It'll probably be a little bit before we come back to Stellaris because we've got 1,000 other Let's Plays currently going on.
Receiving
but
transmission.
you know there's going to be some more. Yeah, sure, of course. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.